True, true. Yeah, yeah. Thank you. So my next question is the worst advice you heard about management.
Yes. The worst advice I've gotten. It's interesting. I got it very early on in the very first time that I was a manager.
Hmm.
I was given this advice, and I realized, fortunately, fairly quickly that it was terrible. And it was about disciplining your people.
Ah,
That you as a manager need to set the tone, and you need to be able to discipline your people. So when they're doing things that they shouldn't do, you need to hold them to account and discipline them. It was framed to me in a similar way that you might discipline your children.
right.
Obviously not calling your employees children, but
Sure.
in that similar sort of thing. Wow, was that a mistake?
Mm,
It's certainly true that you need to hold your employees accountable for their commitments. If they're supposed to do something, they should follow through on that.
right.
If they're supposed to treat their peers, the people that they work with, in a respectful way and be inclusive, all those things, obviously you need to hold them accountable to that behavior. So that's certainly the case. But they're not children. These are
True.
adults. These are your peers. They may report to you, but they are your peers. They are professionals just like you. And while there are mechanisms to hold people accountable when it comes to reviews, when it comes to promotions, when it comes to bonuses, things like that, certainly that exists, as well as just reinforcing behaviors in other ways. That's certainly the case. But these are not children in any
Right.
way.
Right.
These are adults, and they do not need to be disciplined. You should not be looking over their shoulder every minute of the day. You should not be micromanaging them.
Mm,
You should be treating them with respect, allowing them to do their jobs, give them feedback on their jobs, absolutely,
yeah.
right? Particularly when they're doing well or when they're not doing well. Give them feedback,
Right.
but treat them with respect as a professional, because that's
Yeah.
who they are.
Yeah.
And disciplining them or giving them a hard time about how much time they're spending talking on the phone or even playing video games, at lunch
Yeah.
or even in the middle of the day because they're taking a break. That's crazy.
True.
You need to judge them based on what they are delivering.
True.
And if they are delivering the right thing and they're behaving well with their peers, that's exemplary, and they should, you should give them positive feedback. And if they are missing their deadlines or treating their peers or their customers inappropriately, then you should give them that feedback.
True. True. Agree. Agree. So